What is up, YouTube? It is Friday and we are back at it. I am going to be working on kick flips today, but I'm going to start out doing a little bit of warm up, and I need to get a trick on this curb stair over here. Shane Riley challenged me to an online game of skate over Instagram, and his first trick that he landed was a nose pick, which I've never done before, at least not intentionally. So I need to take care of that. I also brought a push broom with me because it rained pretty heavily last night and I wasn't sure if there were going to be any puddles here. There aren't, but there's a ton of acorns on the ground over here in this area from this tree. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe sweep some of that off to start. All right, now that my arms are warmed up, let's move on to the lower half of my body. Let's shut up, let's warm up, let's skate. So Shane, at least from what I saw in your video, I guess a nose pick is, instead of a nose stall, I'm trying to just get on the axle and then back off. Shane, am I gonna spend all day on this? I used my hand on the way out, but man, getting out of that is not easy. Yeah, I love that. All right, a couple of things I've learned. One, this weather has got both of my lenses fogging up like crazy for no apparent reason. Two, I need to start with kick flips. I get worn out by the end of the session, and anything I've remembered about kick flips is kind of gone by the time I get to them. Whatever I remember from the last session isn't quite there. Number three, I am finding that if I put my back foot here in this area of the pocket, I am finding I get a better pop as opposed to this or this. And last but not least, a lot of people want me to angle my foot 45 and bring it over to the heel side of the board, like here. I find I'm actually better when I get it a little bit over and I turn my foot this way and drag it out that way, as opposed to that. I'm finding a regular ollie setup where I turn my foot and go that way is a little more effective. Hopefully I can remember that for next time. Let's see if I can land a 50-50 first try on the box before we wrap this out. Well, I guess not first try. I didn't know how to get out of that. out the 180. All right, guys, that's it for today. I've never done a regular boneless, so I finally landed one of those, which is great. Shane, that's back over to you for the next trick, whatever you're going to land for me. It was fun to work on a nose pick. I appreciate that it was something kind of in my wheelhouse, but something I hadn't really done, at least on purpose. And getting out of it was easier as I went along if I just kept the momentum going. Matt had a super stylish one where he boned it out and then came back in and around. Oh man, I'm putting that up on Instagram. That's the end of the week for me, guys. I'm gonna try and get out next week, but it is the beginning of school. We are potting with 3 other families, which means as a stay-at-home dad who's mostly making dinner and doing laundry, I'm gonna be teaching kids 2 days a week, and then my kids will go to another house for 2 other days a week. So I'm gonna try and get out 2 times a week if I can, possibly. I wanna make it back down to Hoboken. We need to do some mini ramp tricks. Kick flips will continue. I'm gonna start with those Monday. Guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have an awesome day.